All right, here we go, round one, this heavyweight rematch between Alistair Overeem and Francis Ngannou. They have tracked down Overeem's head, put it back on. Oh! Oh, big knee there.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Oh, and there is another knee, and that has certainly been the primary weapon of choice for him here tonight. He has inflicted a ton of damage to his opponent, and a lot of it courtesy of those knees. Takedown lands. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Overeem gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Whoa! Total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. Single collar tie now.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Francis Ngannou. There's the kick, it's blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 90 seconds remain in the round.
Lands a switch knee.
And they separate.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He has, oh, thunderous leg kick, rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Nice straight punch.
All right, single collar tie now. Just misses with the jab there.
It's messed up really bad.
Almost single collar tie there. Now connects with a right. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. So 5 minutes in the can, DC. Now we get to our second round. Alistair Overeem and the Predator, Francis Ngannou.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice leg kick there by Overeem.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. And a pretty good clip as well. He is striking at a 60% accuracy rate against Francis Ngannou. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. That knee might have landed there. Overeem gets caught with that punch. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. that. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission. Oh, right to the mount.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Overeem's right back to the full mount here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Back to the feet now. Visibly limping here. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, collar tie, and they separate.
Yeah, hurt him a little bit.
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Great punch.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great.
Effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Ooh. Man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his
Now
fight.
goes in and secures the takedown. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ngannou's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. That knee might have landed there. The Reem gets caught with that punch. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
That knee might have landed there. Battling for hooks. And again, keeping that knee on the midsection.
Oh!
Wow. So 100 110 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. And connecting at a pretty good rate, DC. 60% accuracy thus far against Francis Ngannou. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Overeem.
He's got to whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie. And he comes through with a big knee. What a round. All right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round as we showed you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
And there comes the separation now. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not... Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Ngannou's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Good, solid strike on the ground. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his a little bit, trying to stay up. Unbelievable!
Holy smokes!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC heavyweight champion, and I'm not sure any heavyweight could have held up under that onslaught, a flurry of strikes to set up the TKO and championship victory here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alistair Overeem.
All right, so heavyweight title retained is the headline inside this arena here tonight. Congratulations to the still heavyweight champ. Once again proven he's the elite among the elite of heavyweight.
In a division where everything can change in a second, this guy has brought consistency to something that is so volatile. What a champion, what a fighter. He remains the heavyweight champion of the world.